Hello everyone. Welcome on back to the channel that loves the challenge. I'm your host, Zonovox. Hope you guys are having a great day. As you know, you guys have met the big goal. So, obviously, we're going to have our face cam here. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, make sure to like, sub, share, and follow. All of that good stuff helps the channel grow. Hit that notification bell so you're in the know. Bring your friends so they are too. Done. Yeah, we'll get on into it. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. My feet hurt. I have been super busy all day today. Alright, cool. Out we go. Start. Do our thing. Don't mind me. I'm just scratching my leg. Alright. Jesus Christ. All these pals came out of nowhere. Just minding our own fucking business and suddenly, hee-haw. Diet lover, muscles. Alright, what do we have to do? Probably build ourselves some weapons. Auto rifle. We need to see what we have available. I think we have quite a bit of stuff here. Hello, Van. Alright, what are we going to work with? A shotgun probably could do some damage. That is right. You guys met the bit goal over on Twitch, so you get the face cam. You guys have been constantly hounding me on it all the time. So. Makeshift SMG. Assault. I don't actually know what we would be using, what would be best. I mean, I was working last week. But yeah, I mean, it's good. Just busy, that's all. Double barrel is only 190. Not great, because I don't want to be in close capacity. The SMG is 130. I don't even know what, like, the best thing is. That's kind of why I had to adjust my stream schedules and stuff, which we're going to adjust our official Twitch schedule after this as well. We'll change it. Nice mustache. Don't get me started on this fucking worm. It's terrible. You know, the worst part about it is, like, I would love to grow, like, a full mustache beard thing. That would be great. But I can't, because this part right here doesn't fucking grow. So I get the mustache. I get that fucking mustache here and on the sides. I don't even get it in the middle. Ridiculous. Get the nuke mortar. I don't think that's a thing, and I also am thinking about how to get into bosses and stuff. Let's see what we have. What's the best weapon? Friendship. That's not what I want. Legendary laser. Everyday use quad missile against bosses and alphas. That's cool, but that doesn't help. Grenade launcher for crowd control, Gatling for spam, laser rifle for sniping. Most people have said the laser rifle is pretty good, but that doesn't help me. Get a mustache, only get a few hairs. They're invisible. Listen, you're young, right? I mean, I would assume that you wouldn't have a full-on fucking, like, beard. I mean, who knows? Kids these days do be growing up 13 years old looking like fucking lumberjacks, so. Alright, let me take a look real quick at these weapons. So, laser, multi-guided, grenade launcher, guided missile, advanced bow, and the Meow Mirror. Okay, I wasn't expecting the Meow Mirror as a thing. Grenade launcher. I don't even think I have access to that. That's probably way down here. Mounted missiles, laser rifle, flamethrower. Yeah, grenade launcher's way down there. That doesn't help me. Like, they have full-grown mustaches. Hyper shield is pretty close, but that doesn't help. Assault rifle is fairly close. Let me see what we have for equipment that might be useful. Fire arrow crossbow. We don't have one. Poison arrow crossbow. Plasma cannon. We definitely don't have. Rocket launchers. Advanced bow. Flamethrower. The double barrel is considered fairly strong. The handgun also being fairly strong. So I guess we can go with the handgun schematic. Just build that out. Like 12 or 13. Yeah, I mean, some people just hit the lottery and just, that's what they do. Growing full-grown beards, they come out of the womb, beards included. Babies coming out and just being like, I am baby. Give me the titty milk, baby. Alright, coal does not go in there. Coal goes into here. We have arrows, which will work. Seeds we can put... Are those pumpkin? No, those are onion seeds. I was like, pumpkin seeds? What the fuck? Some people hit the lottery in place where the sun don't shine. Yeah, I suppose that is a thing. But I mean, listen, if you're judging your worth off of the size of your dick. Leather can be... I guess leather can go in here. Let's put some of these pal things away. Venom. Honey goes in here as well. Let's see. Plumes. I'm probably going to need all of these handgun ammo to take with me for a boss. Put these onion seeds away. And then we're going to drop these as well. I mean, I don't sit there and think about dicks anyway. Not exactly in my wheelhouse of things that I think about on the regular, so it doesn't really matter to me. Why is the description? I mean, the description definitely shouldn't have been. Should have been updated to something else, so give me a second since the description didn't seem to update. I definitely had my description updated for something else, but... Thank you for letting me know. I assume the description is going to be the exact same on both sides. Give me half a second. Yeah, totally. Didn't update the description. Alright, cool. Now it should be fine. Let me check this real quick. Yep. We're solid as a koala. Why no Schedule 1? Because I'm doing this! Have you forgotten that I'm still on a challenge for the year? Or, like, should I just give up on that too and stop doing challenges? Man, I thought you guys would be happy that I'd actually continue on doing one challenge rather than just dropping it like I have been recently. Schedule 1's cool, but we're probably going to leave Schedule 1 for, like, I don't know. I'm thinking about doing it for Saturdays or something. Have a full day just dedicated to Schedule 1. You can always come back to Pokemon. Yep, I intended to at some point to come back to Pokemon. It was on my list of things to do. One day. We have a handgun in Schematic 2. Requires 150 ingots? I mean, that's a massive difference in weaponry, though. Alright. That's worth it, I think. We'll make about 100 ingots. Alright, Ragnahawk, you can do it. Because the other dude's not doing shit right now. Can I pixelate you? You cannot pixelate me. If it's some of the stuff that would normally go for my avatar, not gonna work. I hate to tell you. Vampiric. I'm wondering if maybe Vampiric would be a really good thing. I'd have to breed all the way out. That's gonna take forever to get what I want. Yeah, I mean, if it clearly goes for my VTuber model, you will not be able to use it for me.
Oh no! Oh no!
We'll go this one. We're just gonna knock all of these regular ones out. This, and this. Man, it's so fast with cracking those ingots out. My only issue is gonna be that this thing is gonna, like, eat through our stuff. And it takes sieve parts to make too because of the schematic. Oof. Big yeesh. Oh, we're almost at 42. Hell yeah. Oh, this is gonna take forever. This is a massive craft. I think it takes so long. He can't even get here. He's just standing there waiting to do stuff. That gun is going to take forever to make? Absolutely. It looks like it's going to take forever to make. You know what's also massive? That timeout you're going to get if you make a dick joke. Oh, right, that's her refined metal one. We're just gonna chill. Jesus Christ, that's gonna take so long! Alright, what do we do in the meantime? I guess we would have to wait for, like, fire crossbow would probably be our best bet. That's what I'm assuming would be really good, or poison crossbow. It says Mossanda is working on something, but he's certainly not helping me craft. Man, and to think that this is only a schematic 1. What do you think of this meme? What meme? Listen, my taste in memes is gonna be so off compared to your guys' taste in memes. I promise. Things that I find funny, you guys are gonna be like, what's funny about this? Here, let me see if I can find something that I think is funny. That you guys would be like, what? But why? You ready? You ready? This. This is funny. That's hilarious to me. And you guys are like, but what the fuck is that? What's your favorite childhood memory? Not paying bills? I guess it's funny. You couldn't see it. Well, that's it. Meme's gone. See? There it is. It's just like the internet. Can't see it? What do you mean you can't see it? Alright, alright. I'll show you again. I'll make sure you guys can see it. There it is. You see that? That's so funny to me. There you are. Did you see it? Did it look nice? Were you very happy to see the stuff that I find funny? Which I know for a fact none of you guys would find funny. It was a fruit. With some little lines or things on it. Also, this fucking... The F is that? I don't even remember what it is. I honestly can't recall what it was. It was something. It was some type of fruit that I saw it, and my first thought was, man, I wonder if this thing tastes like fucking soap or something. Because it just looked just like a Bernie Bot's every flavored bean. Like I said, not funny to anybody else. Hilarious to me, though. Bad because of bad working conditions? What do you mean, bad working conditions? Lavander, you're not even required to work here. Lavander's like, life sucks. I don't want to be here. You don't have to be here, Lavander. Go someplace else. You like pickle juice? Me? Absolutely not. Luft tends to really like pickle stuff, and I'm not a big fan of pickled things. So... Or like this. You want to see another thing that I found funny? That, like, I thought was hilarious, but I don't think anyone else is gonna think is hilarious? This. Well, let me see if we can... You can't get that. See, all the screen is bouncing off of it. My phone is too reflective. There we go. Better. That's hilarious to me. What about cucumber? Cucumber's alright. I mean... It's good. We tend to go ahead and chop it up, so we have, cucumber here or there. Another Nightwing. Sickly? Racism? What do you mean, racism? What's that supposed to represent? We have this yogurt company that we really like their yogurt. It's fairly expensive, but it's fucking delicious and it's so smooth. And we like opened up the cabinet one day and I gasped because I realized that we had managed to collect all of the Power Rangers colors. So, you know, I just arranged them in Power Rangers and it just like fucking tickled my funny bone. See, that's the kind of stuff that I find funny that I said nobody else would find funny. Alright, we gotta put this away, and they better not have fucking filled it up. Alright, good to go. Okay, put those away, sort this. We probably want some of the healing stuff. I think we're going to attempt the brothers. I just don't know what, like, level they are. And I don't want to go in and just get my ass blasted because I'm not the right level or something. So, do we not have a circuit board? Is that further? Hyper Shield, Mega... Hold on, I think we do. Or we should, anyway. Yeah, I have a circuit board unlocked. Made it a production, that's why I didn't see it. Gotta go, see you later. Alright. Catch you later, turtle. Production. So, I see that there's a production. But, oh, because this is a weapons, that's thing, and this is something else. Okay. I guess we have to pick that up. I don't have a choice if I want to keep making stuff. Polymer? What do we need? Poly. Ah, high quality pal oil. That makes sense. Was wondering why I had no idea where it was. But we just don't have a lot of pal oil. We did have some pal oil, and then we used it. But we're basically just going to go ahead and buy pal oil. We're not going to go farm it. It takes far too long to do so. I think these are good. Let me see what level I need to be to take on Dem's bosses. Which they are... Tower of the Brothers of the Eternal Pyre. I assume they're like level 40 something. Sometimes you laugh so hard your muscles relax. Fall from their school. And it happens at school. Axel and Orzik. Let's see. 30,000. 169,000. Grass type. Next is Axel and Orcirk, Brothers of the Eternal Pyre Tower. Ground and ice are excellent. I need to figure out, like, what their actual levels are and if I'm capable of doing it. I guess it doesn't matter if I can just do the amount of damage that I need to. Only one way to really know is to go. Let me make sure everybody's all enhanced up. When you think about this one PC player, when their doors only have one Baron instead of 60, I'm not sure I get it. That'd be 2, and we have 1. Max health. We need to do our quiver in here. Their doors only have 1 frame instead of 60. Gotcha. That was a joke. We'll go with defense. We'll go with attack as well. Wow, max health really isn't that important for it. Let's put the refined metal pickaxe away for Lufts. I had intended to give it to just let her have it on her own, but I had to go in and pick it up so I could make poly. Seems comfortable. Grab that poly. Dark egg. It's probably a tomb cat. Almost always a tomb cat. Seems to just be the case with them nowadays. Do we have a place to... Why are they doing this? They keep shunting all of this stuff in here, and I don't want any of that. You know, we could raise up our dudes, I think. Let's go ahead and do this. We're just gonna start slapping stuff to raise them all up. Easy. Easy. Mossanda is... Yeah, and we'll save that last one for after. We don't really want to give it up, but... We don't want to give it up. Baby, we have had enough. I think we can do this. As long as I don't get fucking completely annihilated by this boss, we should be fine. You're not who I want. Ah, yes. Man, I'm about to get myself killed just by pulling out that hawk. What the heck is going on? Why is there a cold resistant shirt and not a hot resistant shirt in here? Hold on. We gotta go back to base. For some reason, the game has decided that I am not to wear the shirt that I thought that I was going to have on it. Pelt armor produced in... Oh, cold-resistant pelt armor. That's why I need to go ahead and make, like, metal armor to protect myself better. Metal, cold-resistant metal, heat-resistant metal, cold-resistant refined ingots. You know what? Let me see. I think we might actually have a much better... You're gonna go unconscious. Alright, you have a great day. Man, all these people who are so interested, and then everybody just goes. Pelts. We might not have enough leather for this is the problem. Heat-resistant metal schematic 1. Wondering if we should go with this. We'll see how much the heat-resistant metal skep 1 is versus the other stuff. Uncommon is 80 ingots. It's a lot. Same thing, 80 ingots, and then 26 leather, 26 leather. We'll make this one for now. I don't necessarily need it. Maybe because it's late over here. Most people have jobs or school. Yep, you're right. Man, why didn't I think about other people's schedules? There it is. I hate that the Moss Anda just goes off on its own. And it's transporting rather than doing something over here. I guess we'll put that on. The armor is 105 versus 45. Yeah, I think we're officially at the point where that's just going to be the better choice. We can crack out 104. I think we'll go with a cold-resistant metal once we get a couple more ore. Maybe we'll go ahead and make some of our bigger ones at some point. It's just the leather. Like, I just don't understand why I'm always out of leather. How am I always fucking out of leather? I assume there's gotta be something that I'm missing. Either some pal that's producing leather, or, like, some pal that I should be farming for leather outside of Eikthirs, because they're not very great. Oh, look. A van worm. Let's put these 2 pelts away. They're officially out now. And 41. So me and my pals are both 41. Alright. Now we'll try this again. Let's go ahead and grab this real quick since we're here. Aqua gun. Terrible. Alright, all the way up we go. We'll land here real quick. That's not a dog. What? What do you mean? Dog. Clearly. Bow wow. Arf arf. Arf, arf. Dog. Easy. Alright, don't fall in the lava, or I will die. Oh, there's sulfur up here. Wait a second. You mean there was a warp tower up here that I just... I'm mad. Alright. We're gonna go up top. We're gonna activate this one. Which is dumb. That I had this warp tower, but it didn't freaking show up on my map. Looking a little crunchy. It's probably Webpan because you're streaming in... Or because you're streaming in 720. It could be. I mean... It does look a little bit blocky. I know that Discord Raider was telling me how bad my system was. So it probably could be, it's probably just me. And I'm pretty sure I've said it a few times. I'm at the limits of what my Wi-Fi really can accomplish. I didn't bring any fucking ammo with me. I went ahead and decided to go ahead and make a much better thing. Spent like 10 minutes crafting this gun, only to not bring any ammo. Amateur. Amateur. Also, thank you for tuning in. I know you're busy and everything. But I'm glad that you could be here. That's all there is, just me. Let me guess, he's lightning type. Yup. Which means he probably has some lightning dragon knockoff. There it is. That's the Ozark. Or Orzerk. It's gonna have some bad trouble here. And also be useful. I think ice is going to be its main thing. Ice is gonna do a lot for it. Ow. We're gonna try and focus down on... Pen King is pretty much gonna do most of the work, I think. It's surprisingly strong. My strongest Mon is completely useless here, so... You know what? Let's go with something else. Wyvern, you might actually be able to do some good damage here. Ow! Jesus Christ! That hurts so much. Please don't. I don't have the HP capacity to survive any damage from you, my dude. Wow. Okay. I just walk right into it. That's great. It dropped all equipment and items. I literally have to go back into this thing to get my stuff. That's ridiculous. Are we gonna have a raid on my non-existent base? Oh, please, come on. You can't be serious. And I am almost willing to bet it's not a meteor, and that it's the Dragon Mon. I would almost be willing to bet money it's not a meteor and it's a dragon thing. Because of course it would do that right now. Yup, see? What did I tell you? It's the dragon, and I can't do anything about it right now. I have no way to catch it, which sucks so much. Because it's right there, and I think I'd actually have a chance at catching it. That sucks so bad! Also, I don't know why I'm doing this. I can just warp directly in. Man! Ass. Double ass. Because I don't have my thing on me. I jumped out of it thinking, oh, this will be fine. I can just land. I don't think it'll be there if I leave its area. So, I'm not gonna... Oh, shit. I have to get down. Okay, game. Thanks, Ragnarok. That's 3 deaths. 2 off of fucking stupidity. This makes me want to throw my controller. The controller I don't have. Is my stuff spawned outside, or is this my dead body with nothing on it? My stuff spawns outside. That's at least good to know. The next question is it still there? It is. So let's warp out and try and catch this problem child. Which I think I can do, if I'm careful enough. Let's grab this egg. We're gonna have to go with Gigaspheres. We have no other choice but to do... Oh, is it gone? Aw, man. It's gone. Son of a bitch. Alright, I don't know if we can do this right now. I don't think it has good enough moves. Maybe? I mean, I didn't do too bad. I guess we'll try it and see if it goes or not. I mean, the worst that happens is it doesn't go again.
What?
Shoot. Alright. Let's try it one more time. I guess we can put the meteor stuff in here. Put our huge legendary egg in there. And that's almost done, and this is almost done. Cool. 57. Crazy. How much I burnt through. Mossanda's special thing. Just joined face reveal. It's not my face reveal. I don't know how many freaking times I have to say this. This is not my first time on the camera. This is not the first time I have had my face on the camera. You guys have seen me before. Some of you guys may not have seen me before, but I've definitely been on camera before. Oh, shit, I'm supposed to repair my equipment. Okay. Great. I think at this point it wants me to do refined equipment and not just the regular stuff, and I probably should have a new shield as well. Oh, my shield is broken. So is the headband. Okay. Let's make some refined metal. I guess 50 will do. That's not going to go very well, but... Alright, repair sieve parts. Not great. Visitor is heading towards the base? Oh, probably our market dude. The Mega Glider. Sure. I think I only have a regular glider right now, right? No, I have a Mega Glider. Is it the Giga Glider that I am missing? It is. Carbon fiber and high quality cloth. Alright. We can use it with charcoal. Charcoal! That's so good that I can use charcoal instead. Oh, I can make tons of charcoal. You know what? We can make about... Here's what we'll do. We'll make 2,000 charcoal. And that'll just be on its own.
Yeah.
That's gonna eat through a ton of stuff, but... What do we do? Refined metal helmet is going to be a little bit of defense. Not great. Not like a massive amount of defense, but... I don't think we even have, like, refined blueprints. I think we have regular blueprints. Yeah, we just have regular. We don't even have the refined stuff. We do have Pal Metal Helm, but that doesn't help me right now. Also, I'm really sad that this handgun is not, like, stronger than I thought it would be. Because I'm just not making good damage on the enemy. Here we are. This is what I really want, this guy. We need high-quality pal oil. About 100 should work. We're gonna need a lot of high-quality pal oil. Maybe not right now, but I know once we get to some of our bigger, more expensive schematics and stuff, pal oil is going to be a huge part of it. Leather, son of a bitch. It's always leather. Have you got leather? Because I don't want to deal with leather if you do have it. You do have leather. We're just gonna buy 100 leather. It's 100% worth my investment of cash over nonsense. How much cash do we have in... my extra stock was 4,006, but we'll leave it there. I think that 100 leather will do what it needs to do. We'll go find dudes when we need to up our stuff again. Oh, you guys can work on this. I need to make high quality PAL leathers or whatever. And you guys are working on those, so I can't take you out. Man, it's just going to be a lot of random nonsense that needs to get accomplished here. And there's nothing we can do until it's done either. A pal with lifesteal would have been good. Yeah, that's a good point. A lifesteal vampire pal of some sort would have been pretty solid. Okay, we'll put the high quality stuff away. Nobody's working on this. Come on, my guys. Really? Nobody's gonna work on this? Mossanda, who's gonna work on it for all of 2 minutes and then walk away? That's what's gonna happen. Pick out my refined metal. Should be alright. Considering I just upgraded and immediately got rid of it. Hilarious. Why are they moving this charcoal and refined ingots into here? We might be able to just go out and buy something. Or, go out and find a pal real quick to just get my last level here. So I can unlock the next set of shields. $47 Fellbat. I guess we can do Fellbat. It's like right there. It'd be a big Fellbat too. This way. There's the circle. Can we... Do we need Kelpsies? We do. Do your thing, my guy. Get them Kelpsies.
Yeah.
That'll be 10. This will be 11. There it is. My next one. So, we'll get production line. Oh, it's on 43, not this one. Damn it. Amusement furniture. Your pals will keep on working. Priceless artifact. Electric cooler. Kitchen would be pretty good. Medium pouch. There it is. There's our next one. I need 2 predator cores, fiber and leather.
Yeah.
I guess we'll do the next one after we get our new shield. Maybe our pals are just not strong enough. I thought they were, but... No, Croaks, go away. Teas are done. God damn it. Cheeky peas are done. Rubies are probably not done. They're not. Not even by a long shot.
Oh.
75% capture rate, I may be able to just knock them out. Goos are done.
Oh.
Lift monks are finished. Eikthyr are finished. But I do want your leather, so... Was there another one? I thought there was. Cativas are done. Oh, hello. Random salespeople. Some pals in stock, Rush War, Eikthyrs. Tacos, it might honestly be best to just buy tacos rather than try and go out for them, because they're kind of a pain. Alright. Mammorests. We need mammorests. And we need a lot of them. We need Melpacas as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Might be able to get both the crits and the back bonus. Nice. One more Melpaca should complete that out. We're gonna finish off this Fellbat right now. Abyssal Night, darkness.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess not. Not doing a very good job there, Warsect.
Yeah.
69% chance. It's pretty solid. I'd have been a little bothered if I didn't have that. Okay, next is Noclem. I'm not going to be able to get. Menacing Terra. That's well out of my range, too. A Verdash. Blazemut's out. This Relaxosaurus Rex, I think, might be good. So we can knock that one out. I love how this thing just, like... It's a pretty big powerhouse, But man, it is just not a great flyer. I think we can get it. It's just going to be a matter of knocking it down. That's about it. Yeah, it looks doable. Looks doable.
Oh. Yep.
That thing is so big.
Yeah.
We're gonna try and go for the random capture.
Oh.
Oh, geez, that did not work at all. Maybe we'll make this our new electric type instead of the bird.
Wow.
34, 35.
Yeah.
It might be a little tough, but I think we can do it. It's got a 1 in 4 shape without any of the bonuses.
Yeah.
Or a 1 in 3 with any of the bat capture bonuses.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Nice. Yeah, that had an idea. Maybe it's about time for a change. Just then, an electric shock raced through its body. That's so funny. We'll put the Relaxosaurus out. The Lux will probably end up getting captured all the time. Jet Dragon, Ashtagon, Blaze Mutt. What do we have? Menacing Terra. Siblix might be good to go out for these. They're 38 and like 40, which is exactly where we're sitting. Right in that weird range. And a Verdash? Yeah, let's do it. You know what? No reason not to.
Yeah.
Excuse whatever the fuck all of that was. They were coming from my fucking soul and my hole. Jeez, that, and then that.
Oh.
Back bonus of 16. Aww. Thought it was gonna be great. Excuse the fuck you. Get in the goddamn ball. Stupid bears. Ferocious is really good for it. Ferocious is an excellent thing for it. Oh, let's go for this one. They have a cage, but I don't know what they have in it. Oh, just a floppy. A moon loop. Well, shit. I came out here for this, and I may as well go ahead and grab these, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
That might work. We just beak rush it and then try and go for the cap. Damn it. It's too fucking strong. That one had a decent HP bar. Maybe I just missed one of my rushes. Okay. We're heading this way. I don't honestly recall this PAL. I don't know if it's in a dungeon or not.
Yeah.
16's probably not gonna make it. Oh my god, stop logging, please. Masanda, are you okay?
What? Yeah.
Masanda was having a crisis of conscience there for a second. Hell Zephyrs.
Oh.
It's funny that they are considered, like, high level Vaughn for their captures and stuff.
Yeah.
Because they're definitely, I think we're definitely past the point of them being a, quote, high level.
Yeah. Oh.
We're just a quarter of the way. That's so little. Get them loops.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Eight. Very dash or whatever it's called. Okay, so it is a, damn, the warp point was right next to it, too. Sitting over here wondering how to get to it. And literally, if I would have just turned around.
Yeah.
Of course, they fended off the sphere.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it?
Yeah.
One shake, two shake. Oh, come on.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
You didn't even have to go, like, hard into it. Just one shake, two shake. Easy. Alright, we'll go in for this thing.
Whoa.
Yo, the dog turned into a human who put a spell on you. Listen, the bits put the spell on me. That's what happened. We met our bits goal. People just really were super excited for that. Well, I would say Myonid was very excited for that. I don't know if everybody else was, but Mayo was, like, super excited to go ahead and put in for it. How have you been, Jurian? No. No. I am not your target. Is our bug stuck? I think the bug's stuck. Don't worry, we'll be back to normal in no time. Tomorrow. Oh, son of a bitch! Get away from me. Warsec, protect me. War crime, please. It's almost there. It's almost there. Oh, okay. Doing well. Came home from vacation? Nice. Where'd you head off to? I know you always take pretty cool vacations. I think Discord was also out on vacation. He's in Hungary right now. Come on. Two shake. There we go. That herbicide, it won't run anywhere herbicide has been used. Oh, man. Herbicide? Terrible! Alright, we'll warp back. I think without going into hyperballs, we're gonna have a little bit of an issue catching some of these new things. Porto, a city in Portugal over the weekend. In a Dutch island. Vlieland. Or was it Wyland? Dragon cores. Wool can go in here, I guess. We've got a place for wool, honestly. Small pow souls, horns. Raw kelp seed. I didn't even know I had any. Man, I wish I could travel one of these days. One of these days I'll have the time and money to just be able to go do that kind of stuff. 5 islands? That's cool. The Netherlands is definitely on my list of places to see. Now that we have that ore production facility, I'm very excited to just be able to get all the ore I need, period. Fellbat. Still got 21 minutes left on that. Probably a Tomb Cat. A Maraith. Okay. Unexpected. I'm down with a Maraith. How is the new job? No, you can't talk about it, but do you like it? It's okay. It's alright. I will say it's probably the easiest money I've made in a long time. And after, like, some long negotiations, I got my schedule switched into a much more normal, flow, so I don't have to, like, so we're not doing anything late at night. So, that's pretty nice, not having to go in at some stupid thing and work till night. But, yeah, we're good. I'm very excited. Mainly, I'm just tired. It's just a lot of work, but it is absolutely the easiest money I've ever made. It's just tiring, that's all. Maybe I should put the leather in here. I guess it doesn't matter where the leather is, as long as it's somewhere. Really, at the end of the day, if it pays the bills, that's all I really care about. You know. I just want to make sure that Luft and I have enough money to really enjoy ourselves when we want to. It can be kind of tiring. Sometimes we want to do other things and we just can't because we don't have the money or it doesn't fit into our budget at that particular time, so... Oh, hold on. We've completed this. Forgot about that. We have a lot of medium parcels to send out. They came back with a fragment, which is nice. Yeah, overall, not bad at all. The people I work with are fairly nice, too. And that's always a good thing. Don't mind me. I'm just tired. But now it could fit? I don't think so. I mean, my time frames kind of work. My time frames kind of work and everything, but mainly it's just since we were just sitting here eating through the money we had in the bank, we've got to build up our savings again, just so we have another nest egg to work with, or at least another back 6 months. So it'll be a while before we really do anything. More likely than not, we'll spend most of our time not doing things. But it's okay, you know? With the two of us here, our intention is to go ahead and get ourselves debt-free. This year or next, we would like to try and get ourselves debt-free. It could take a while. I wish I knew a good engineer, digital engineer, because I could send them this thing. It's just cooking over there, shooting little flames all the way over here. Yeah, like, we'd like to go in and update our systems, but until debt-free is a good start. Yeah, if we can do that, I think we could do some massive updates to our life. If we could pay off the debt that we have, there's a lot of things that we could do. I mean, honestly, it's mainly just my debt more than anything else. Her debts have finally been paid off and everything else, so now it's just a matter of working on mine, which will take a little bit. We're gonna leave that there. We'll just constantly make those carbon fiber pieces. Frozen egg. It could be a SWE, since it's just a regular frozen egg. It's a chillet. Single shot sphere launcher. What do you want in life? Buy a house, go on holidays together, things like that. Me personally, I would like to be able to not worry about money. Like, what I do outside of that, I think wouldn't really matter. Whether I go on vacation, whether I spend my time planting flowers, whether I do this every day for a living. Not having to worry about money, I just feel like would be the big goal. Being able to enjoy whatever we want when we would like it, rather than always having to worry about if something is going to come up, if some bill, some unexpected medical expense is going to take us out or whatever. Just being able to enjoy ourselves without having to worry about insert thing here would be enough, I think. No gigantic goals or anything. You know, once upon a time, ya boy wanted to go ahead and just have so much money that I could do and buy anything I want. But now that I've gotten older, I realize the only thing I want to buy is peace of mind. Oh, we have the fragment in this one, I think. Yeah, all of these are good. We would need another level to really be able to get our next shield, but that's fine. That sounds doable. Maybe. With the state that the US is in, I think it is a goal so far outside of our reach. I don't see it happening, in all honesty. 2, 1, and 3. Let's take a look at what we've gotten here. Oh, 2, 3, 3, 2, and 2. That's very solid. It can't do medicine, but it can do everything else. We'll take out this regular Elizabeth, put in the big Elizabeth. Oh, on Expedition, disregard. We're not putting that out. Veridash also went on the Expedition too. And the Luxosaurus, man, I did some serious bad stuff. I think we can do it. I think we can beat the boss. It's just gonna be rough. Because I don't have a good way to deal with it. Something about manifesting, right? Yeah. Something manifest. I've never been very, very good at that kind of stuff. And I have found that the universe is not kind to me So I just kind of assume I will not just manifest things into existence. We'll go up. These two are our big heavy hit. Ow, son of a bitch. These two are our heavy hitters. Kind of use time. Do you have a contract now? Yeah, it definitely brought money in, which is important. Hello, welcome. Ow, why does it always do that? You got it. You got it. There we go. We're out of ammo already? That's crazy how quick that went. Mossanda doesn't do the kind of damage that I need it to. Our penguin is our real winner here for damage. I don't think we'll make it. I just don't think I have the damage or the ability to do more damage that I need to. Yeah, and since I can't really assist it the way that I want. Alright, Pink King, you got this. Just believe in the heart of the cards. Yeah, at 5, having to do, if it's not halfway through at 5 minutes, it's probably not going to make it. It might be super close, but I don't think it'll make it. But I also get to see her face. It's funny because, like, I find it funny that everybody is always, like, excited to see my face, but I'm like, I have shown it on my channel a few times now. I'm gonna have to upgrade Pen King, I think. Yeah, don't worry, the dog will be back here soon. Very soon. I don't think Pen King's gonna make it. He needs more damage. Fairly strong for what he is. And I think if maybe I had used it more effectively. Ooh, that electricity is problematic for it. Wow. I pulled it back just in time to stop it from getting nuked. But yeah, we won't make it. Unfortunately. Just not enough. Not enough damage. We can always come back, but I mean, it tells me that I'm just not ready for it here. You know what? Let me try the Hawk. I doubt the Hawk is going to do any better. But who knows? It's got a lot of burn, so... It's just dealing with electricity which causes the problems. What time do your streams start now? The streams will be starting at between 3 and 4 Eastern Standard. So kind of almost the exact same times that they were before. I'm not that far from taking it. I think Pen King just needs more damage. Yeah, so they'll be back to our regular stream times. Alright, that is 5 deaths total. That puts me at 21. Nice. But yeah, they'll be back to regular. The negotiation took a while to go ahead and get it because they wanted to have me work at night rather than in the daytime. But eventually they conceded with allowing me to go ahead and do daytime. So I work basically the same that I normally would in from like 6, so between 9 and 10. Good to know. Yeah, so it'll be back to regular stuff. I tried to tell everybody because I knew that you guys were really enjoying the 8-hour, 12-hour streams and everything, but it was only a matter of time before the dream had to end. Maybe one day I'll make enough to be able to support that kind of life, but a Pyren knocked. 24, I need 31. Alright, Peng King, we gotta put your attack up if we can. Your defense also needs to go up. Probably your max health, too. Work speed, I'm not too worried about. They'll be fine regardless. We're going to go ahead before we send off. We're going to put the big Elizabeth out. The Bigabee. 3, 2, 2, 2, and 1. How's the sweet dog? She doing better now? Yeah, she's doing a lot better. It was cancer. So, it really is just a matter of time at this point. Until it's all over, so we're just letting her bide her time and enjoy her life and everything for now. But yeah, it is officially kind of just at the end there. So, I don't know how long she has. She knows I'm talking about her, but she can't understand because she's looking directly at me and wagging her tail. Because I'm saying she's and hers and all of her trigger words. 3 plants, 2 hand, 2, 2, 1. And then 2, and this will work. I just need to find who to take out. I think we can take this out and put our Verdash in. And we still have one more slot, too. which I don't know what to fill with. I guess the war sect can go out. All of our Mon are, like, so damn big now. Got so many big Mon doing stuff. Yeah, Bronze Cherry Aqua, how about you go do something? Sorry to hear that. So are we, but there's no point in worrying too. Hopefully she still has a lot of time. I hope so too, but we're starting to see the signs of the decline. It is what it is. She's had a very good life. She's lived a lot, I would say. But yeah, it's at the point where, like, we know how much of a financial burden it's going to become if we try and keep it going. So we've come to the decision that should there be any large medical expenses or anything required here soon, more likely than not, the answer is going to be that we don't end up getting her the surgery or whatever else. It'll be whatever happens from here on, so yeah. Sad, but kind of the truth. We can't afford all of the medical stuff and the bills that are going to come up for her. Unfortunately. Listen, don't get me fucking choked up while I have my live stream on, okay? Listen, I've done my best not to cry on camera. Yeah. But it's okay. Like I said, she's had a good life. Hey, Peng King, yeah. We'll put you at 42. It's mainly because this Peng King doesn't have a lot of good stats on it. If it had better stats, I think it would be viable. I don't even know if... Next topic. It's good. It's okay. I mean, I have come to terms with it all. Production Assembly Line 2. Refined ingot circuit boards and nails. Sphere Assembly Line 2. Same thing. Large container. Just 100 ingots? I think we can do that. And Luft will finally be happy that things will not be one gigantic mess anymore. I like how it just, all of that, just for a tiny piece of wood. Okay, now that these have all been assigned, we'll go ahead and move our dudes in to here. But yeah, have you decided on your next vacation spot? I think we can do it now. I think we're... Let me repair my stuff first. But I think we're good. The fact that I went through so many handgun, all of that handgun ammo, and it's all just gone now. Obtained by installing a crude oil extractor in an oil field. Wonder if maybe I finally need to go ahead and start using these. Belgium? That sounds really cool. Belgium sounds great. It honestly must be very nice to have a lot of accessibility to these places just by proximity. To be able to go to one thing or another and them just be not that far away. We'll put this down. This will officially be, I think, where everything goes. We can now make plenty of ingots, so it shouldn't be a problem anymore. Alright, we have a ton of space there for things. So we're gonna move all of this over. We're gonna put all of our stones, quartz, gunpowder, pretty much anything that can be refined, used for a product, or anything else will go into here. Also, it's very soon, the week of May 1st. I'll be away for 5 days. That's pretty cool. I am quite happy for you. I promise that my face or anything is not a reflection of what I am feeling. I promise. I just have resting bitch face. I just kind of look like an asshole a lot of the times. Okay, this will go in. Do we have anything else that could go in there? In any of these? These are fruits. We have the logs and this thing here. These are all fruits. Maybe our pal spheres could go in there. Or our sales items. Only 34 days into your driving test? Oh, man. That's going to be very exciting. You must be buzzing with excitement at this point. I think we can officially... We'll move these over. These will be... This chest will have some of our regular equipment and stuff now. And we can move that over from some of our other stuff. We will, however, leave this wooden chest here for this slab. Okay. This is very exciting to finally have enough metal to be able to build stuff like this. I've been waiting for it for such a long time. Are you ready? Are you prepared for your driving test? You feel like there's anything else that you might be able to do better? I kind of try to say the same thing to Luft, that I think everything is fine, in that it's just a matter of getting it done. We can make another big PAL thing. PAL box. Go for 160. Should be good.
What?
Enhancing PALs. Let's do... We only have one. The attack should be good for that. I'm not used to your face, so I get it from the intonation. You could face as much as you want. Yeah, I mean, you guys are so used to hearing me. Seeing my face and everything, it probably takes a lot of getting used to, because you're not used to seeing it. But, you know, I just have a very angry look to begin with. I don't know why. Just in my nature to look mad all the time. Okay, so that'll be built here. This we can probably use for all of our PAL fruits, I think. It's gonna get filled up with stone. Or we can use this for all of our blueprints, and then we'll use... Yeah, I think this will be for all of our blueprints. It has a lot of space, right? It has roughly the exact same amount of space. I don't know what I was expecting. Why I thought it would be any bigger. So I guess both of these will be used for our, Oh! This is actually bigger. Okay, I guess this'll be for something else. Wow. I did not expect that to be larger. Oh man, then what do we... I guess we'll just overflow into this and we'll use this other thing for all of our pal fruits. Wild. Wild. Okay, so these can officially be broken, and you have stuff in you. Oh, you also have pal fruits. Okay, those are good. So this will be blueprints, which really I think our better bet is to just make these so we don't have to keep making these. They're not bad, but they're not great. Did your midterm test? It went really well. Just need to keep a bit more distance for the person in front of me. Work on that in the next 6 lessons. Yeah, not driving behind anybody does take a little bit to get used to. I tend to have very odd stops more than anything else, which I think drives Luft bananas because of the way that I drive. She's gonna like it. It's starting to slowly get organized, piece by piece. My dad was my driving instructor. I'm sure I've talked about it at least once or twice. He was very specific about how he wanted things done, or how he wanted driving to go and everything. So I had a lot of defensive driving lessons. I can tell you, I probably had some real wild driving lessons, like learning to drive backwards through cones, and learning to drive through and flip my car around by using my emergency brake, stuff like that. We'll let Pen King do all the work here for now. Yeah, look at the amount of damage he's pumping out. Got some good damage now. In order to make sure that Pen King can keep pumping out stuff. And I too will also heal. How old are you when you started driving? I've been driving for a while. Like 16 or 17. I didn't get my license until way later, though. I was already in my 20s before I got my license. I was just afraid of driving for some reason. And it really was the fact that my dad gets kidney stones, bladder stones, and he needed somebody to be able to drive him. That kind of pushed me to get it. Alright, Hawk, do your thing. You can do some decent damage there. You can't take much damage, but you can do a lot.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Wah. Yeah. Wah. Yeah. Wah.
Yeah, I don't know why I was so adverse to driving, honestly.
Yeah. Wah. Yeah. Phew.
Oh, son of a bitch, that hurt.
Oh. Wah. Yeah. Yeah. Wah. Oh. Yeah. Phew. Oh.
Just gotta keep Pen King going. If we can keep it doing its stuff and we can meet the meter here, should be okay. The mama's heart disease, as well as heart attack. She go to the hospital, at least take her if necessary. Yeah, and that's exactly it. I think that was what kind of pushed me, is that my dad needed me to be available, and I wasn't. Alright, Hawk, come on. You got this. Between the fire and burn damage and everything else, you do a damn good job of inflicting stuff. I gotta keep close because I don't want him to, like... Come on, Pink King, you got this. I believe in you. I don't want to get knocked out again, so please, Pink King, you have to. what a solid hit. I don't know if it's gonna make it. I don't think it's gonna make it. Even with all this, like, near infinite aura. Problem is I didn't manage my, didn't manage it well. War Sect can do quite a bit of damage, it's just not the strongest. And I really need it to be able to consistently do damage. Panking, that was garbage. Yeah, it's out. It's out. I don't see it going any further. Yep, that was it. Figured that would be the case too. Terrible. Alright, we'll grab our stuff, and I think that's about it. I think that's about as much punishment as I can take for today. As much as I have enjoyed dying multiple times, I'm wondering if we can make it at least up this cliff in time. Probably not. Yup, because I forgot that the hawk makes everything hotter. Ugh! What is wrong with me today? Why can't I play this damn game? I just want to play the game. What is wrong? Why can't I play this? Why am I having so much trouble with this game? I'm just not in it today, I guess. I just don't have it in me to do this, I suppose. What do you drive, automatic or manual? people drive automatics, right? A lot of people tend to drive automatics. I prefer automatics. I think manuals are great, but automatics have kind of gotten to the point where a manual does allow you to save. I think you can use the chicken. I would love to go ahead and use the chicken, but I have found that my mic just no longer picks up the large chicken anymore. Like, if I want the mic quality to be even remotely clear, I've got to make sure that it has a lot of filters and stuff. Luft has worked really hard on making my thing functional. Oh, what am I doing? I could just warp there. I'm so dumb. Let me just murder myself off again. 2 deaths. I don't know why I'm not thinking about this. I could just warp there. Blood porting for the sake of making things easier. Oh! That reminds me, since we're actually on the thing, let me grab this real quick. And if you want to see the actual chicken, it's pretty freaking big. It's a pretty large chicken. Hold on, 1 second. Because we're gonna end this one out anyway. But let me show you the chicken here in a few. Let me put my 2 deaths in here for 24. And let me show you this chicken. It's big. We're gonna put this over. We're just gonna gently move it across the screen. There it is. This is the chicken. The chicken that you hear all the noises from. Yeah, this is it. Maybe I should have just done this. Maybe I should have done a live stream, and it's just the webcam facing the chicken. Maybe that should be it the next time. I'll just do that, and, like, have the chicken here instead. That's what we'll do next time. Since you guys aren't here, nobody can stop me. None of you can stop me because none of you are here. You're not here to tell me that I can't do that. So you're gonna go ahead and pay for the webcam, and you're gonna get the big chicken. Anyway, guys, I think that is about it for me. Yeah, I told you it was big. That I wasn't kidding about how big the chicken was. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go. And I will catch you all again later. Thank you guys for once again tuning into the stream. We'll be back with our regular thing here again tomorrow. You guys, as always, stay cool, stay safe, and most of all, stay golden. Thought it was a joke, the big black chicken? No, it's for real. It's a real thing. That's why I wanted you guys to know. The chicken is there. Later, everyone.